Yeah, alive everywhere. Sweet. Good morning and happy Friday. We're going to have an awesome day so far. Remember the time you see this. Let's get into our article today. It is accountability. Let's get into the article. Um, I absolutely love it when people share things with me that I have never come across before. It is why I am so adamant about calling myself a specialist, not an expert, as I spend my life continually learning every day, every week, every month, every year. I enjoy continually involving my specialism through practical application and through acquiring knowledge. Yesterday, somebody shared a story with me that I found highly amusing. Having conducted an online search, I am unable to confirm where this story came from or who was its creator. The story this lovely chap shared was not only amusing, it highlighted a very significant issue that is affecting most organizations around the world. Before I explain why, let me share the story with you. I hope you find it amusing and enjoyable too. It's a story about four people named everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. There was an important job to be done, and everybody was asked to do it. Everybody was sure somebody would have it. Somebody was sure to do it. Anybody could have done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody thought anybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody wouldn't do it. It ended up that everybody blamed somebody, and when nobody did what anybody could have done, the story could be summarized in a number of ways. It certainly brings to life scenarios and phenomena that many people experience on a regular basis. Lack of accountability, lack of ownership, lack of responsibility, finger pointing, blame assigning. All of these scenarios will not only have a significantly negative effect on organizations' ability to operate effectively, they will also will have a severely detrimental effect on the customer experience. This is why anyone who aspires to be an effective customer experience professional must have a demonstrable working knowledge of how to influence organizations to adopt an approach to customer experience and to take accountability for the actions required to create, evolve, sustain, and embed it. The definition of accountability that makes most sense in a business context is the one derived by the RACI model, a responsible assignment matrix tool. A person who is accountable is the one ultimately answerable for the correct and thorough completion of a deliverable or task, and the one who delegates the work to those responsible. In other words, an accountable must sign off, approve work that responsible provides. The definition of a people who are responsible is as follows: those who do the work to achieve the task. These definitions as not complicated, yet in practice, the outcome painted by the story shared at the beginning of the post video seems to be far more common than not. Over many years, perhaps since the beginning of time, organizational behavior appears to have descended into chaos, with finger pointing and the apportioning of blame being far more prevalent than a clear understanding and execution of accountability and responsibility. If a business has an aspiration to be sustainable, customer centric, it can only be achieved with good governance, a plain and simple understanding of who does what and when. When I talk about governance, I do not mean bureaucracy. I mean absolute clarity of the role everyone plays in delivering the customer experience. Business will only have the ability to deliver the experience they want their customers to have with good cross-functional governance. It is impossible to achieve the desired customer experience until or unless an organization can break down the walls and silos that exist within functions until everyone crosses the organization recognizes that the responsibility for delivering the customer experience is a collective one. So the next time you are in a situation where everybody, somebody, and nobody come up in the conversation, share this little story with them. If it can have the effect of making people stop and think about their behavior, it will be well worth it. Customer experience is everybody's job, and we need to make sure they know that. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that article. It's kind of cool. Somebody, everybody, nobody. Hope you enjoyed that. It's about customer service. You can also probably apply it into other aspects of our lives of having responsibilities for sure. All right, guys, thank you. Have a great day and be positive. We'll see you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend and happy Valentine's Day if you're celebrating that over this weekend, which I am.